Sanyi is a unique art center, attracting many artists from other places. There's also a hidden private art museum in town, which has won the Taiwan Architecture Award and features an entire forest inside. Let's go and see it for ourselves. Whoa, there's a lot of bamboo around here. This is the osmanthus bamboo. Our garden is home to various natural plants. Up ahead, there is a large tree. It's a kuling na. Is that Taiwanese? Yeah, or China berry tree. When we designed the whole building, we basically integrated natural plants into its structure. The building features a hollow design, creating a frame view that resembles a painting. The scenery changes with the weather throughout the year, making it a dynamic, ever-changing artwork. Visitors will have a different experience every time they come. So each visit offers a different perspective. So true. Whoa, it's breathtaking. You can see a lot of the mountains from here. Yeah, as well as the whole building. You can feel the breeze flowing constantly because we designed the building with an open structure. It blends seamlessly with nature. Our building even won the Taiwan Architecture Award in 2012. When you enter, you might not initially notice the beautiful building, but as you walk in, you're surrounded by nature. It feels like a hidden secret in the mountains. I didn't expect to find so many amazing buildings and beautiful artifacts here. Oh my God! Entering the Fugui Museum's Sanyi branch feels like stepping into a magical space. I'm like walking into this paradise. The building is unique, housing an entire forest within, with delicate artworks scattered throughout. Every corner is filled with beauty, and the space along with the artwork seems alive, each telling their own story. This piece is quite special. When we first came in, we were seeing it from the front. Now I'm looking at it from the rear side. Do you see the muscle definition? Oh yeah, it's emphasized there. Yes, that's right, because from the front side it looks relaxed, but the muscle definition in the rear is exaggerated. It has clear artistic intent. Yeah, it looks like a girl. She seems to be dancing, but dancing on stage takes a lot of practice off stage, which is to say everyone works hard in their own way. So that's what the muscle definition in the rear is supposed to convey. Oh, that's what it means. Yeah, as you look at it from different angles, you find that there's a lot more to this piece. Yeah. Walking in Fugui Museum, the artworks are always close by. Each creation blends with the surrounding scenery. It breaks the traditional notion in art galleries, where people and work must keep a distance. Yet, in this art gallery, a hidden restaurant lies within. It's a fusion of food and art. The arrangement in the restaurant actually incorporates artistic pieces. Yes, like the small flower vases on the table and the wall decorations. All of them are works by artists. Oh. The goal is to integrate them into daily life. Oh, this one looks a bit like a cloud, doesn't it? Yes. Actually, when Mr. Liu Ronghui was creating this, he was inspired by clouds in the sky. So when it's placed on the table, it serves as a flower vase. But did you notice the part here? There's a little hook that it can be hung up. Oh yeah, it can be a wall decoration. So everything on the table is an artwork, right? Yes, and there's something particularly special, this napkin ring. Can you see the small pearl on it? The entire piece is made of pure silver. It's also designed to feel like a piece of jewelry. It can be used as a scarf ring as well. Oh, this is our chef. Hello. Hello,
Our
chef.
seasonal menu this time is called From Summer to Autumn Harvest. It is based on 7 seasonal solar terms from Taiwan's 24 solar terms, covering the period from June to September. First, we have this dish, spring bamboo shoots stewed in chicken broth, served with locally raised corn-fed chicken. For the chicken, we especially use free-range chickens raised by the residents of Sanyi. Yes, free-range chickens fed only with corn feed. This makes the meat more tender.
The chicken is exceptionally tender. I think it's delicious.
Yeah, and it's also a bit crunchy. Did you notice the crunch?
Yeah, and I noticed the radish.
Yeah, there's also bamboo shoots from Taiwan.
Oh, they're really different from the usual bamboo shoots we eat.
It's different indeed. Next, we have our second dish. You can try it now. The seafood dish is in the middle. It actually comes from Taiwan's Matsu region. Typically, what people know about Matsu is its mussels, but its fresh oysters and clams are also quite famous.
Yes, it's very well known.
You can try them together with the soup. Is it sweet?
Why does it taste sweet?
It's made with a lot of onions and vegetables that are slow cooked. That's why you can taste its natural sweetness.
You know, in my hometown in Boston, there's a very famous Boston clam chowder. This tastes a bit like home. Yes, it has that creamy texture and also has the seafood flavor.
Yeah, and this dish is quite special. Its inspiration comes from one of Taiwan's traditional banquet dishes called garlic snail with squid.
That's kind of like French escargot.
Yes, exactly. But the way it's prepared is different from the French escargot.
The pesto is really delicious. And you know what? This is my first time trying escargot.
Really?
I've never had escargots before.
And these white jade snails are actually from Hualien, Taiwan, yes.
It's not as scary as I imagined. It's more chewy. Yeah.
It's bouncy. Like konjac. We've specially prepared this dish, duck breast. The cherry duck comes from Yilan. Before roasting, we specially used a type of wood called applewood to smoke it.
It's very juicy and has that smoky flavor. The aftertaste comes out.
And next you can try it with the dipping sauce.
You said the dipping sauce is
Fig.
Oh, it's a little sweet?
Yes, it's slightly sweet and red wine. So the tannins from the red wines give it a bit of its acidity.
Yeah, and all the colors on the plate, it makes it feel very healthy. And I love that it has a hint of sweetness, but also a nice fragrance. Garlic snail with squid, Yilan cherry duck, and every dish is a feast for the senses. This is my first time dining at an art gallery. From the walls, table decorations, teacups to napkin rings, every detail is an application of art and aesthetics, providing a completely unique experience. From the late Qing dynasty to the Japanese colonial era, Taiwan was the world's largest producer of camphor. Sanyi was one of the main production areas. Its unique environment nurtured hills full of camphor trees, citronella, and various natural resources. Camphor essential oil extraction workshops was an important local industry. Today, there are still people preserving traditional methods, allowing the scent to linger across generations. Hello, sir.
Hello.
As soon as I walked in, I smelled the wonderful fragrance. It smells like cypress wood. Are the wood on the walls here locally sourced from Sanyi?
Yes, the wood used on these walls is specifically to showcase Taiwan's unique woods used for essential oils.
How long have you been producing essential oils here?
Essential oils, especially Taiwan's camphor oil, have over 100 years of history. Sanyi, as a hilly region, is rich in camphor wood. Within camphor wood, there are aromatic camphor and fragrant camphor. The main characteristic of aromatic camphor is that it crystallizes during the distillation process, while fragrant camphor doesn't crystallize.
Oh, so we can use this to produce essential oils, right?
Yes, it's being made right now. We'll go take a look later.
Okay.
Shall we see how it becomes camphor crystals?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. The Essential Oil Workshop is hidden amidst forests and ancient trails. Several large distillation machines operate using wood-fired stoves. Steam and smoke rise all around, releasing a mix of familiar and indescribable aromas. This is a workshop of scents and memories, bringing Taiwan's fragrances to life in a vivid way.
Does it feel heavy? Yes. Now you use strength. Pull from the back. Yes, like that.
Oh, boss, in this process, for example, if we're making essential oil, how many trees would it take to make one batch?
Typically, for a large barrel, you need about 500 kilograms.
500 kilograms?
Yes, 500 kilograms of wet wood. Right, like this one we're using here, this smaller distillation unit, these smaller barrels, we use about 300 kilograms.
This is 300 kilograms?
Yes, 300, because wet wood is quite dense.
Oh, with 300 kilograms of wood, how much essential oil can you produce?
It depends on the density. For example, with trees, a 100-year-old tree compared to a 50-year-old tree makes a big difference.
Right.
If it's 30 years compared to 100 years, it can be more than double the difference. We can't just put it in like this and be done. You have to step on it. Both feet must go in left and right.
Oh.
Yes, you have to step like this. Why do you need to step on it?
Why?
Because when you put it in, it was loose. A loose press affects the oil yield. The extraction rate won't be as high. You need to compress it inside, creating an enclosed and compact seal.
Yeah, so this way it gets pressed properly.
And you can fit more in, allowing you to extract more oil.
So why do you insist on preserving this traditional method?
Because when we do this, now it's not just about production, but I incorporate industry transformation. The industry transformation happens by giving the process more value. Through industries like tourism, it lets us use traditional methods to showcase Taiwan's traditional distillation techniques. That's what makes it more distinctive. Yes, because I personally specialize in community-based projects. It's about preserving and following traditional methods as much as possible. Earlier, when we were stepping on the edges, you spent more time, right? It was more compact. During the steaming process, when extracting, you aim for the center. That's the only way to fully compress the wood shavings in the middle and achieve more complete extraction. The principle is to use the steam from below, which rises from here. Then it passes through as the gas cools down after passing through this cooling tube. After cooling, what does it become? It becomes hydrosol, distilled water. Because this aromatic camphor is very unique. It has these crystals. Can you see it?
Oh yeah. Wow, I see it. What is that?
This is called camphor crystal.
Camphor crystal.
This happens due to the oil and water separating. The key is to cool it down first. Yes, the gas then turns into liquid. Inside the liquid, the hydrosol contains the crystals.
So what can this be made into besides essential oils?
Besides camphor oil, the main thing is that camphor crystals can be used to make celluloid. During the Japanese colonial period, the base for the camera film was made from this. It can also be used for medical purposes.
Oh, nowadays we can use it for...
Make camphor balls, which are insect repellents. You can place them in your wardrobe.
Oh, look at what I'm holding in my hand. This is very precious. It's like a tree of Sanyi, and the extracted product is like a gem. It can actually be used to make many things. I really didn't expect the power of nature. Just one tree can be turned into so many things the boss just mentioned. It can repel mosquitoes and be used for medical purposes. You can choose to soak your feet in hydrosol within the park or take a walk along the cypress wood trail. Maoxiang Tanfang is not just a natural essential oil workshop. Today, it also carries the responsibility of education, helping more people learn about the stories in this ancient industry.